Last Friday, we had that perfect hammer. And the perfect hammer has not been neutralized yet. You can see going into line chart, as of today at close, the short term and mid term survive. They're still alive. And we did not close below the, the hammer candle body. We actually closed slightly above it. So these two guys are still working for the bulls here. So we got the hammer, and we have today, ladies and gentlemen, bullish counterattack. Bullish counterattack is a bullish candle that needs a follow through. But we're just trying to hold that midterm moving average here, looking at the candles. Last time back in mid-October, that midterm did prevail, and we did see that run to the upside. And I compared it to these two because we have a very similar pattern here, right? We saw a big decline. Bulls trying to make a run for it, but you see two dips. Kind of like here, we got a big decline. Bulls trying to make a run here. We got a two dips. So similar psychology, similar market fluctuations here. For that to kind of smoothly make a move here, we saw a gap up, reclaim the micro term, and then we made a run for a couple. Actually, like, look at that. Actually, that was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 weeks run here. Holding the micro term.
Perfect.
Right here. One, down gap 1, down gap 2. Down gap 1, down gap 2. So it's in here. We have a down gap 1, down gap. The only difference is the down gap 1 has been open for 2 weeks. So it has a little bit more like a bearish presence. Because boss bears, they sort of put themselves in there, commanding and putting out the bear troops out. But similar signal right here, even with the two down gaps. Let's see if bulls can do some damage, dismantling the boss bear command center here next week. And the oscillators just sort of still giving us the bearish vibe. And kind of like here. So let's see what we can come up with, what the bulls can come up with on Monday, and see what they can make out of this bullish counter attack. As always, if we gap down below right here, fully canceling that counter attack means absolutely nothing. We see a third down gap. That's potential. So basically, first of all, bulls gotta dodge a down gap, like a big down gap. Like a little down gap is fine. Little down gap is fine. Anywhere in this vicinity, in the gap bot or the green body here. Big down gap is not gonna be fine. Things will get hectic. We're still only down less than 4% since the all-time high level here. You see? So I can't still label any of these pullbacks as a pullback. None of these pullbacks are a pullback. They're just normal market movement. We need to see at least 5 to 6% before I'm gonna call that a proper pullback. So officially, in the last 7 months or so, we haven't seen a pullback. This is just pretty much a vertical move we've been witnessing and riding and being part of in the last 7 straight months, which is a nightmare for the bears here. And you can see that oscillator elevating, oscillating at the top of his band, and this is probably the longest ever recorded in history. Bullish divergence, that's what happened after the lows here. And then it's just, look at that. This has not been down at this oversold level for like 7 straight months.
Perfect.
And like I said, many months ago, no one knows how long it's going to be levitating like that. And very strange thing of this falling support, which I've never seen before. This is a very, very much first time we're witnessing that.